You're allowed to outgrow who you used to be. Read that again. Because learning to trust yourself again starts right there, accepting that the person you were isn't the person you have to stay. Somewhere along the way, you stopped trusting your own voice. Maybe you made a decision that didn't work out. Maybe you ignored your intuition one too many times. Maybe you listened to others more than you listened to yourself. And now? You second-guess everything. You overthink simple choices. You look for reassurance before taking action. You hesitate, even when something feels right. It's like your inner compass is there, but you don't believe it anymore. Let me ask you something. When did you decide your voice wasn't enough? Because the truth is, your self-trust didn't disappear. It just got buried under doubt, fear, and past experiences. Think of it like a muscle. If you stop using it, it weakens. But the moment you start again, it rebuilds. So how do you begin? Start small. Trust yourself with little decisions. What do you actually want to eat? What do you actually feel like doing today? No overthinking, no outside opinions, just you. It might feel uncomfortable at first. Why? Because you've trained yourself to look outward instead of inward. But every small choice you make without seeking approval is like a rep in the gym. You're strengthening your self-trust. Another step. Stop punishing yourself for the past. You're not the same person who made those decisions. You've learned, you've grown. So why are you still holding yourself to an old version of you? Imagine driving forward while constantly staring in the rearview mirror. How far will you get? At some point, you have to look ahead. Here's something powerful. Your mistakes didn't break your ability to trust yourself. They gave you the experience to trust yourself better. So instead of asking, "What if I mess up again?" ask, "What if I handle it better this time?" Feel the difference? That's growth. Now let me ask you, what would your life look like if you trusted your decisions? If you didn't need constant reassurance? If you moved with certainty, even in uncertainty? You'd act faster. You'd feel lighter. You'd stop living in hesitation. Because self-trust isn't about always being right. It's about knowing you'll be okay, even if things don't go as planned. That's real confidence. So here's what you do starting today. Make one decision without asking anyone else. Listen to your gut, even if it's quiet. Follow through on something you said you'd do. Keep it simple, keep it real. Because every time you show up for yourself, you send a message, "I can rely on me." And over time, that message becomes belief. Strong, unshakable, yours. So remember, you're allowed to outgrow who you used to be. You're allowed to trust yourself again. And the more you choose yourself, the more you become someone you can depend on. Follow me for more guidance. Like and comment.